Hello, Barracudas. Thank you so much for the opportunity to be here with you today. We've been looking forward to sharing with you about our company, Produce with a Purpose. My name is Erica Bush, and I am Chief Information Officer here at Produce with a Purpose. Following the completion of a master's program in public administration, I joined efforts with my fellow colleagues to meet the growing need for fresh, local produce with a desire to serve my community at the same time. As CIO, my initiatives include improving service delivery through embracing effective and efficient use of technology. I create business models that strive to deliver new services, and I promote online development opportunities to increase our company's capabilities. Over the years, consumers, farmers, and farmers markets have come together to create a healthy and sustainable process of placing high value on food quality. Working together with a focus on locally produced food, a fast-growing movement has recently swept across the United States. In turn, this local food movement has created opportunities for innovative business practices that work to creatively and sustainably support local farmers while also mainstreaming the consumer's needs in terms of healthy food. In the 1960s, an emphasis on combating industrial food began to create awareness on the importance of locally grown food. However, today's food movement has created quality-driven effort that focuses on values, relationships, and methods surrounding the production, the distribution, and the consumption of food. These methods often focus on attachments to certain markets of farmers within a community, which build important relationships and create a sense of trust between consumers and producers. Produce with a Purpose exists to meet the needs created by the local food movement. In recent years, an increase in the demand for local farmers markets has created more access to fresh and local produce. The number of farmers markets has steadily grown to more than 8,000 registered markets. According to a survey conducted by Farmers Markets Today magazine, more than 85% of farmers market vendors travel fewer than 50 miles to sell at a farmers market. In fact, more than half of farmers traveled less than 10 miles to their market, according to a USDA survey. Some farmers markets require that all of their produce come from a specified mileage limit. For example, all farm products sold at Produce with a Purpose are grown within 50 miles. Compare that to other scenarios where 7 to 14 days can go by between the time produce is picked and when it becomes available at a supermarket. In that interval, fruits and vegetables can travel, on average, more than 1,200 miles before reaching the final consumer. Since studies have shown that produce loses nutritional value as more time elapses from the time of harvest, locally grown produce available at farmers markets is available to you at the peak of freshness and nutrient availability. Next, Joshua Ray will provide more exciting information about our company's history.
Hello, Barracudas. My name is Joshua Ray, and I'm the Chief Operations Officer here at Produce with a Purpose. I have a Master's in Business Administration, as well as 10 years of industry experience. I would like to take this opportunity to take you back to the beginning. In early 2015, a group of friends and entrepreneurs came together with the intent to better our community. We saw a need, so we found a solution that would provide our community with an opportunity to choose a healthier, eco-friendlier food source. And so, Produce with a Purpose was born. Here at Produce with a Purpose, we have a simple and straightforward mission statement: to improve the community by providing healthy, organic, locally grown produce. This mission statement plays directly into the vision we have for Produce with a Purpose, and that is to use our passion for helping our community to inspire others to eat healthier and support their local growers. Like any successful company, we have goals and objectives to help define the direction Produce with a Purpose is headed in. Some of those goals and objectives are to provide local, fresh food to the community, conduct a successful mobile farmers market, donate unsold goods to food banks and soup kitchens, provide consumers with a variety of options, provide respectful customer service, and to build trustworthy relationships within the community. At Produce with a Purpose, we adhere to a set of core values: work ethic, dedication, and honesty, not only amongst the Produce with a Purpose family, but also with our consumers and our community.
Thank you, Josh. Hi, Barracudas. I'm Cari Lovins, and I am the Chief Administrative Officer for Produce with a Purpose. I just want to thank you for this opportunity to tell you a little bit more about the products and services we are providing. Produce with a Purpose is combining the benefits of fresh produce delivery on a weekly basis. However, instead of just delivering the box produce to individuals, we are combining this with a farmer's market concept. Our box produce is available along with other healthy goods and services from other vendors, such as those providing organic coffee, honey. We even have a vendor that makes paninis on site using only organic and fresh ingredients. So instead of having to search out for the local farmers market in your area, we bring all the products and services to the various companies each week. All of our farmers and other vendors are located in Georgia, and we are delivering healthy options to our customers every week, but we are also giving back to the community. Any produce not consumed at the end of a week is donated to local charities such as soup kitchens and homeless shelters. This is our purpose. The Produce with a Purpose boxes have a theme and are usually based on season or other consumer preferences. Prior to arrival each week, customers are provided with details of the boxes that will be available that week. This is allowing them the opportunity to plan their healthy meals by incorporating the fresh produce that will be delivered. Boxes can be customized for corporate or special events, and included on this slide, we have a few of our most popular boxes, including the Southern Fare box, which is a combination of seasonal fruits and vegetables that are a staple for every Southern home. Depending on the season, items such as peaches, collard greens, tomatoes, cucumbers, beans, corn, berries, and squash and sweet potatoes could be found in this box. The fruit box contains local fruits, most of which are seasonal. Fruits can include apples, peaches, berries, melons, and grapes. The gourmet box includes fruits and vegetables used in many gourmet recipes that are more exotic in nature, including different types of mushrooms, herbs, and spices. The organic box includes fruits and vegetables that are certified organic and pesticide-free. You can see our pricing model is very competitive and we believe to be very affordable. Our small boxes, which serve 1 to 2 people, start at $20. Our medium boxes for about 3 to 5 people start at $25, and our large boxes that are for about 6 to 8 people start at $30. Our eco-friendly boxes are designed specifically for produce and feature vent holes to prevent spoilage and a wax coating inside and out to resist humidity. In fact, Barracudas, we've provided a sample for each of you, just like the picture shown in the slide and the one here. This way, each of you can have your very own taste of Produce with a Purpose. Our primary competitors for the produce box delivery side of the house are a couple of companies called Fresh Harvest and one called the Produce Box. Although we pride ourselves as being superior to our competitors in many different ways, our primary advantage is our method of delivery. Currently, Produce with a Purpose is designed for weekly delivery to corporate sites as opposed to the home or office. Although a future service for Produce with a Purpose could include home delivery, for now the overhead of delivery is much more manageable as the delivery to the corporate sites is predictable and is part of our service to the healthy market. Additionally, part of the mission with Produce with a Purpose is giving back to the community by donating surplus produce to local homeless shelters and soup kitchens. Produce with a Purpose continues to improve our operations by analyzing our strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. The strengths of the business are our unique and value-added services and products provided to our customers, delivery of locally grown produce, and the offering of others who also provide goods and services for a healthy lifestyle are a time-efficient and affordable benefit to professionals working in the area. This combination improves the quality of life. Conversely, the weaknesses of the business are the dependencies on local farmers and vendors. Produce with a Purpose is committed to providing quality produce and services. Thus, all of our vendors and partners must be committed to the same mission and vision. Additionally, our current business model is sometimes a challenge to plan for capacity. Because most of our offerings are based on our previous consumption, downturns such as lower workforce utilization, customers' time away from the office, it's sometimes a challenge for us to plan. Produce with a Purpose would like to expand into the Atlanta metro area, as well as the possibility of a home delivery business. This would mean adding an additional warehouse, which could present some other opportunities. Additionally, allowing customers of the corporations to purchase and customize their boxes in advance will allow for greater efficiency and capacity management. There are also opportunities to increase philanthropic initiatives by providing other goods and services to those in need. The threats to the Produce with a Purpose are not unlike those to other businesses. We continue to look at our competition as a threat. Additionally, threats to the local farmers can also affect the operations of our organization. Specifically, if the growing costs increase for the local farmers, there is the possibility of increased produce prices and/or the reduction of available farmers. The future of Produce with a Purpose is the expansion into other markets, including the Atlanta metro area and possibly to the home delivery. This means an additional warehouse in the Atlanta area, and who knows what the future might bring. You never know, a drone could someday be delivering your Produce with a Purpose box. Now I'd like to introduce Holmes-Macon, who will be presenting a little bit of information about our market segmentation. Chrisy?
Hello, my name is Holmes-Macon, and you have reached the marketing portion of the presentation. My role here at this company is Chief Marketing Officer, and I'm in charge of marketing and promotions. So let's go ahead and get into the presentation. There are two major groups that we captured for our target market. We wanted to look at families with young kids and also the average busy adult. We also noticed that we had a potential market that could open in the future, and that potential market was teenagers and young adults. Now let's go ahead and look at some target stats here. If you're looking at the graph is going to represent the demand over year 1, 2, and 3. Now, what we have listed here is just our target market, featuring our target markets. Now, the colors represent blue as being the adults, purple as being family, and white is that other market, as I discussed in the previous slide, the other or potential demand market. Now that will represent the teenagers and the young adults that we know will be captured as a market in the future. When we sat down to discuss the marketing plan, we looked at some components that we thought would set us apart from other businesses. The first thing we looked at was the price point. Now, we thought it was important to come in the market with a lower price point. This was a risky move. However, we thought it would gain customer loyalty, and which it did. Something else that we looked at was indirect competitors. Now, we list those as indirect competitors because the competitors that we have, the threats that we have, do not service the same areas in which we do. So they are not direct threats to us at this point. Another factor that we looked at was convenience. Now we thought that convenience would set us apart because we're in a rush, busy type of world here. And we knew that the convenience portion that we offered would be unique to customers. Lastly, we looked at the ability to expand. Now, when I say the ability to expand, we looked at how would we be sustainable? How would we be profitable? Would our market continue with us? Would our target market fade away? So we did some research and we did find that we had other markets that we could penetrate in the future, such as teenagers and young adults. So we did feel like these components listed here set us apart from other companies. Our website offers access to Eat Right Fan Club. Now, this is a fan club that offers consumers coupons. So that is one great thing about joining the Eat Right Fan Club. Website also offers access to booking events for our products and servicing team. There are great tips and recipes located on our website, as well as a feedback box. Now this is pretty neat because it allows consumers to tell us a little bit about our company, if we're doing a great job, if we're not doing so great. So we definitely like to hear those comments. Lastly, the website offers ordering access in which you can order products directly off of the website. Let's take a quick look at our website here. The website is very easy to follow. We wanted to make it user-friendly. The website displays information about our company, as we mentioned, and just healthy tips about the produce. We did not want to create a website in which our customers could not navigate. So again, we came up with a very simple structure for our website, and that's a quick look at our website and what is offered on the website as well. Okay, moving right along. Now here's a sneak peek of some of our promotion activities. Now we are on social media. We are on Facebook. You can follow back. You can like our Facebook. We also are on Instagram. We have our public relations team. We do a lot of promotional campaigning, and we do community events. Now, some of the community events are Taste of Marietta, Taste of Canton, Taste of Douglasville, and Carrollton. So we are in those type of community events, just getting our name out, speaking, building relationships, and things of that nature. So here's just a snapshot of some of our promotion activities that we have to offer. Now, in addition to our promotional activities, as I mentioned in the previous slide, we do offer coupons. Here's a look at the surface of our coupons. Now, as you can see here, our coupons do have an expiration date, and it clearly states 1 coupon per purchase. So we do retrieve those coupons after each purchase. Now, what's unique about our coupons is it's not 10% off or even 15% off. Our coupons are 25% off, which we believe is a great incentive, and we do believe on the return on investment. Now, we have already gotten feedback from our customers stating that they really love our coupons. Now, our coupons are given away in goodie bags at community events, as I mentioned in previous slides, or they're displayed on our website from time to time. So it is a big deal to get one of our coupons. Now, this would conclude the end of the marketing portion of the presentation. What I would like to do now is go ahead and open up the floor for any questions that you have. Does anybody have any questions at this time?
Hello Barracudas, my name is Josh Vance and I'm CFO and Director of Finance at Produce with a Purpose. Next we'll be discussing the financial analysis. We're asking for an investment of $500,000 for a 15% stake in our company. This values our company at $3 to $4 million. So Produce with a Purpose has been in operation for a little over a year, and in that time we are very proud of the amazing growth that we've been able to achieve. Our boxes sell for $20, $25, and $30 per box, with an average sale coming in at $25 a box. After 1 year, we were able to sell over 36,000 units, putting our sales right at 500,000. The more significant part, though, is that after expenses and taxes, we were able to take home a profit of $375,000. You'll notice our projections in the coming years will continue to build on our success. This year, we're expecting to ramp up our Phase 2 efforts and expansion into the Atlanta area. In line with that expansion, you'll notice this year our expenses will begin to increase substantially, as will our profits by 2019. In fact, we're expecting over 150% growth in our profits by 2019. So now for the important part. Why are we here and why do we need your investment? At Produce with a Purpose, we're not satisfied with the success we've had in the past, and we're currently looking towards the future. As mentioned earlier, the future, or as we like to call it, Phase 2, is expanding our products into the Atlanta area. With your investment, we would like to first lease a warehouse in Atlanta. In order to expand our market into the Atlanta area, we need to lease a warehouse for storage and logistics purposes. Our research team has concluded that we will need approximately 60,000 square feet of space for our operation. Further, our team has also determined that we will have to pay roughly $4.08 per square foot for a total of $245,000. Second, we are in desperate need of 3 new box trucks for transportation between farms, storage, and operations facilities. Pricing for these trucks conservatively is in the range of $65,000 each. Finally, as Chrisy explained earlier, we're looking to heavily market our new operations in Atlanta. We plan to aggressively promote and market our new arrival and show potential customers the outstanding products and services that we have to offer. With your investment of $500,000, you will receive a 15% stake in our company. The remaining 85% stake will stay with original ownership at 17% apiece. Again, we feel that a $3 to $4 million valuation is a fair price, assuming an earnings multiplier of 10 on last year's profits, which were $375K. So in conclusion, Produce with a Purpose is a young, growing company that has shown proof of concept of a strong consumer market for our products and services. An injection of capital, $500,000 for a 15% equity stake, from a valued Barracuda investor is all that is needed in order to take our company to the next level and next phase of operations. Please consider this unique investment opportunity and help us provide fresh, locally produced goods to families all across Georgia. Thank you.
Thank you, Josh. And thanks to the other members of Produce with a Purpose. Barracudas, we do hope that this presentation was insightful and provided you with much needed information in order for you to invest in our company. However, we would like this opportunity for you to ask us questions, should there be any. Great question. The question is, have you thought of ways to diversify your product or service? Actually, we have. We're currently looking to expand into the Atlanta metro area, which, like we said in our request, this would include the purchase or rental of another warehouse in the Atlanta metro area so that we can provide the freshest produce possible. We're also looking at the possibility of home delivery in the future. We don't know where these markets could go, but definitely moving into the Atlanta metro area and focusing on larger corporations such as Coca-Cola, AT&T, maybe even Georgia Tech might be an option. So we appreciate that comment, and we'd like to open it up for any other questions.
Do you really need the investment? Great question. The answer is yes. As mentioned, we need your investment to help enter Phase 2 of our business plan, which includes expansion into the Atlanta market. Without an investment from the Barracudas, our growth model will have to undergo significant adjustments.
That's a great question. With the $500,000 investment, Produce with a Purpose plans to upgrade our current work trucks as well as upgrade our other equipment. With a portion of the $500,000 investment, we also plan to ramp up our marketing campaign to raise awareness for our company. We will also set aside a portion of the $500,000 investment to secure a new location as we plan to expand into the Atlanta market.
Excellent. That is an excellent question. In case you guys didn't hear the question, it is, why is this product or service going to make money? Okay. The reason why we believe our product is going to make money is because of the relationship that we have with our customers. We work in a very intimate setting. We have loyal customers, and we just build strong relationships with the customers. So we do believe that is a great asset that sets us apart and will allow us to continue to make money. The other factor is health trend. There's a health trend going on right now. Everyone is getting the smoothies, they're exercising, they're working out, and they're eating healthier at this point. So with produce, you just can't go wrong. It is a healthy food, and we believe that this trend will continue to grow in the future, and there will be a need for our product for fresh produce. So these are the two factors that we believe is going to continue and make our company profitable and sustainable. That was a very good question. Is there any more questions at this time?
From a long-term perspective, Produce with a Purpose wants to see other registered farmers markets adapt our innovative business model. Because community is so important to our company, we hope to see significant positive changes on the residents our company serves. We want to see our valued farmers taken care of, and we want to see a community-based company provide fresh and nutritious produce in order to combat industrial food that does not promote the same model of access to local grown products.